Out here in the Mojave, people are either good or they ain't. The good ones need help. The bad ones need stopping. I do both, usually with punching. These are those stories.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
I can take care of myself.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
I've got a package to get back and deliver. Whoa! Who's shooting at me? Damn!
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Hey, I'm a courier with the Mojave Express, too.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this delivery here?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit with some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
That's my coin! Those men shot me in the head! How do I get to them?
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Move along, please.
Hello there. What brings you to Primm?
Hello! Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Primm long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe. Long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood. 'Cause that'll kill you dead.
I want some red scorpion venom casserole.
Does sound good, don't it? How many red scorpion glands you got?
None?
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do.
See ya later.
Goodbye.
Howdy.
No. No, he doesn't.
You like that? You like that? You like that? I got you now.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I'll set you free.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
If you try running away instead of fighting with me, I'll kill you myself.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
moly.
I've got you now.
Good teamwork, Deputy.
Oh wow. This guy's got a lot of drugs going on.
Howdy.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered suit that came through.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there. Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Primm find its next sheriff?
What you mean? I make you sheriff of Primm.
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What makes a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I'll bring law and order back to Primm.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Don't you want a marshal on the law force?
Look at you.
Walking in here like you're one of us? Don't you know this is Powder Ganger territory?
Goodbye.
Yup.
Powder gangers are bad.
What was that? Who's there? Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What did you do before they tossed you behind bars?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
What happened in the prison?
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
Who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do. He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
Want to be sheriff of Primm?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
You'll take the law into your own hands?
When I need to? Yes.
Okay, you have a deal.
All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Oh, there is a bed.
Found you. Aha.
You better get out of here. I've got you.
I was gonna let you live. What you selling?
Hey there, need anything?
Thank you, sir.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
What is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Hey there.
Hello.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
I'm a courier, sir.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
What do you know about Primm? I've been helping out.
Primm? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
One of the convicts needs a pardon so he can protect Primm as sheriff.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
Can I? Buy a pardon for 200 caps. Wink, wink.
Well, having a sheriff who was a convict is better than no sheriff at all. And if he has the qualifications... All right, hand it over.
Need repairs.
All right. Hello. Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Seems you got enough soldiers.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
You sounds frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Okay. Rick Malloy will do the punching.
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
It's punching time.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Thanks for the knife bracelet.
Still here. What is it? Fire ants?
Where you think you're going?
Okay, I like this thing. You're trying to heal him?
Oh, right in the neck.
Go. Oh, there you are.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
No worries. I have a package to collect. Glad I could help.
Take care. Cool your heels over in the barracks if you want.
Rick don't need reward. Boy.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out, but at least there's movement.
Hello. Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Primm. Don't you worry.
Who runs the powder gangers?
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
I don't want these bullies taking over Primm.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Running low on smokes again.
Oh.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Heard there was a new face around. I'm the doctor around here. Sort of. I was an NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, It's more medical training than any of the other guys here. It also gives me an excuse to stay out of any raiding parties. The gang can't lose its only doctor now, can it?
How'd you get here?
Medical supplies go for a decent amount of caps in the right markets. I figured the quartermaster wouldn't notice any missing. I was wrong.
What did you do before?
Let's see. I've been a farmhand, a bouncer, a bandit, and an NCR trooper. I don't recommend any of them.
Why stay here?
The location by the highway makes it a good spot to shake down any travelers passing through. That's why Eddie and the rest are still around. Me, I like having big walls between myself and the wasteland.
How'd you all manage to escape?
One night, there was a big explosion from the other cell block. I had no idea what was going on, so I took cover in my bunk. When it was all over, the guards were dead and we were free. Most of the other prisoners scattered, but a few of us stuck around, obviously.
I like you, Hannigan.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
What do you know about Cook?
One mean son of a bitch. Really truly hates the NCR for some reason. And he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking.
How did you end up here?
Why do you care? Answer, you shouldn't. I don't feel like trading life stories.
What you need done?
This is Powder Ganger territory. My territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traitors on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say?
You just want me to punch Chavez?
Chavez is the ringleader. Without him, his crew will fall apart, and I don't give a shit about those guys.
I'll deal with him.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky, and he's careless, he might still be there.
What about Cook? Where's he?
He and his crew went north. I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since.
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live.
Eddie told me about you, bad man.
That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I won't let you terrorize caravans anymore.
Get him!
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. It's about time a new customer showed up around here. I was getting sick of dealing with the same faces all the time.
You're a trader?
I was always the guy who could get things, if you know what I mean. Figured I might as well keep on doing it. If I don't have anything you like, well, tough. I don't do special orders.
What did you do to end up here?
I worked in a casino in New Reno. One of the pit bosses decided he didn't like me. Framed me over some caps, and I ended up in here.
Why'd you stay?
Don't have any other place to go. I'd just end up back in another prison or dead out in the wasteland. Primm's got some new sheriff watching over the town now. Never gets old when something blows up.
Over here.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Why'd you turn on me, Hannigan? And why'd everyone watch? I liked you too, Carter, but...
Damn!
You dirty coward!
Well, it's not always easy when it comes to justice, but these were their stories.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
What's your problem now?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new. He's a good sheriff, but a hard man. He doesn't abide by anyone slinking by the rules. I guess there won't be any trouble, but the man's law is hard.